Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be...
Mbappe! Forward it goes. It's Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Ronaldo. Boateng cuts it out. Hoists it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. That had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. Mbappe. He's through the middle. Mbappe. He's got away. That's a pop! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Lewandowski.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's got options out wide. Kimpembe. Got 5 minutes till half-time. Draxler. Danilo Pereira. And it's Neymar. There will be a throw-in. Danilo Pereira. Keira. And here's Di Maria. Referee's had a look. His whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looking for goal! A waste.
Draxler did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Beckham. Messi. Yeah. Just brushed off the ball there. Di Maria. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield, not a trickle. Mbappe!
They've done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kimpembe proves too strong there. Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now, can he cap it? Mbappe has a shot! Kira does well to read it and intercepts. Idrissa Gueye tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kira does well there, alert. Forward it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Neymar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Danilo Pereira.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Vieira plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mbappe! He saw that coming. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Hoists it high. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Oh, this really is a great venue, it adds so much. Cristiano Ronaldo! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bernat. And it's Neymar. Lukaku. He's played him through. A chance! Has a hit! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. His position was absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Lukaku. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Paredes. And it's Gay. Bergkamp. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's looking to get there first. Good clearance and very necessary. And the through ball is intercepted. Draxler. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Gets the better of his man. Bergkamp needs to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Needed a better pass there. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. And he heaves it forward.
Consequences, it was instinctive and rock solid.
Mbappe, Neymar, he's on his way, it's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There's the half-time whistle. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier. Use that momentum to go again. Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Tries a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it! What about that?
Too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Lukaku. It's found its way to him. And it's played forward. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown.
Anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Good take, and he's had a look. Lobs it in gently. He's through the middle.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Neymar. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. And here's Bergkamp.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keira. Idrissa Gueye. Paredes. Draxler. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Right through the middle. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimpembe goes looking. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve, and the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Played out to the right. Xavi. Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. Danilo Pereira. Keira. Paredes. Di Maria. Neymar is onto it and can take it up. Weghorst. And it's Yilmaz. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Kimpembe can get it clear. Renato Sanchez gets it back. Lovely bit of skill there. He's had a shot! He's hit it first time.
Renato Sanchez really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Bernat. What a ball this has turned out to be. Clear. Draxler. Xavi battles to win it back. Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. Now it's Di Maria. No goals as yet. Danilo Pereira. Paredes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Idrissa Gueye. Done very well to intervene. And the whistle goes to half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Berardi. Xavi tries to switch the play. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Kira does well to read it and intercepts. Xavi. Almost an hour gone. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And here's Burak Yilmaz. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe. Di Maria. Paredes gets up to hit! He scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria drives it. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Xavi. And here's Berardi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Neymar. He's got options out wide. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much a dress code. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. Mbappe! Certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it high, and it's got through. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. And that has been cleared. Davis. Going for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Di Maria, what's Di Maria? Mbappe has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo clips one through. Messi. Kira attempts a clearance. Here comes another cross. He's there to get rid. A really good feat. Good ball, it's found its target. Di Maria switches it towards the other side. Van Dijk. Ronaldinho. Iniesta. Di Maria. Paredes. And here's Di Maria. He's left his man. Hits one! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Ronaldinho has a pop! What a wonderful goal! And that really is so impressive.
Ronaldinho showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Barcelona, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right.
It's Ronaldinho! It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Mbappe. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken short. Good take, and he's had it. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
It's got through to him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Idrissa Gueye.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Di Maria looks to get on the end of this. De Ligt. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Messi. In into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. And here's Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Draxler. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Di Maria. Paredes. Iniesta positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets away from his opponent.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well positioned to make that interception. And Dijk plays it forward. Draxler. Paredes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Oh, quite. Goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Owen. Hoists it forward. Neymar. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And the weighted pass. And Owen! Back of the net! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Puyol cuts it out. Koulibaly. Puyol. Roberto Carlos. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It is a corner. Ederson catches it safely. Neymar. Cruyff. Keeper's ball. And it's Draxler. Danilo Pereira. It's a loose ball. Koulibaly plays a clever pass. Kimpembe. And it's played forward. Neymar. Mbappe. Can't claim that. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're off again. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Neymar tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
Del Piero! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Del Piero did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Idrissa Gueye. Danilo Pereira. Koulibaly. Cruyff. Back into the middle. Now it's Owen. Kira. Paredes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Neymar with a shot! Nice to get it forward quickly. Beckham. Messi. Cruyff. Owen, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Paredes drives it forward. Gets it back. That's a decent ball. Triol. Idrissa Gueye does well there, alert. Di Maria, he does have an assist to his name. Hoists it forward. Yeah. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets it back.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man. A chance!
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Del Piero goes up and over. That had to be more accurate. It was just a question of running down the clock now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? And the shot!
Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe, it's one! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Draxler, it's Draxler! Lewandowski, now it's Neymar, going through, he's gone for it, they score! Oh, beautifully dispatched, there was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bonucci. And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good ball. And another time! Bonucci goes looking. Beckham. Now it's Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Draxler. And it's Neymar. Lewandowski. He's through, now is he in? Lewandowski just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Sergio Ramos. Neymar. And here's Maradona. Keira plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That is a crunching tackle. Draxler showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Draxler is flagged offside. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Kera does well to... That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, one sport half of football that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Lewandowski! Done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played it short. Real chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Get it forward quickly. And it's Messi.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Oh, terrible pass. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Bonucci. Gone out. Draxler. And that'll be a goal kick. Sergio Ramos. De Bruyne. De Bruyne, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. Shoots! Yes! And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bonucci drives it forward. Out to the right. And now they can launch a counter. Looking for space out wide. Messi. Beckham. And the through ball is intercepted. Idrissa Gueye. De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain have no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve, and the shot! He scored!
Some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Xavi, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The through ball. Let's Park Ji-sung going through. Kimpembe very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Iniesta. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got through. It could be... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Iniesta drives it forward. Massive lead! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Batistuta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Danilo Pereira.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Park Ji-sung. Batistuta. Batistuta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played into space out wide. Bernat. Draxler. Varane gets it back. Di Maria. Hoists it forward. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. He's ruffled a few feathers. Real chance! He scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Batistuta is the obvious danger man here, and yet he's afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here. We hit half-time. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separated them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It could go either way. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Neymar. Danilo Pereira. And he's going long. It's one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kehra positions himself well and cuts it out. Batistuta plays it out to the wing. Defence has got rid of that. Barcelona in it back again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Corner it is.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Danilo Pereira. Needed a better pass there. He's picked him out. And the shot! They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bernat. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That'll go straight through to the keeper.
Danilo Pereira. No, that's not the ball he wanted. To the last 5 minutes. And it's Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a hit! And he's done it! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from...
And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And good afternoon all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Iniesta. Oh, it's Van Basten. Di Maria. Di Maria showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Draxler. Messi. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have a shot on target.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Paredes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Paredes. It's Di Maria. Just brushed off the ball there. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Draxler. Emilio Pereira. Until half-time, and he is still goalless. Gueye. Paredes. Di Maria gets it out wide and in space. Kimpembe. Keira drives it forward. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Di Maria. Aimed in towards the centre, and he's cut it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Kimpembe with the crossfield ball. Paredes. Chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. Paredes needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe, Varane gets it back. Messi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Iniesta. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's
up to meet it! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Di Maria. That's a terrific surge down the right.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Messi. Van Basten. He's had a goal! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Van Basten. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kira. Neymar. It's Van Basten! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that will be the final act. It ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It was a hard one to take, this.
you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We've got underway here pretty promptly. He's gone for it!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Paris Saint-Germain are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Paris Saint-Germain still without an attempt on target. Christian goes for it! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Draxler. Neymar. And it's Draxler. Neymar on a charge down the left. Stefan de Vrij. Well, that's where he wants it. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Di Maria. Di Maria on a strong run down the right. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Luis Alberto. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Danilo Pereira. Keira tries to locate someone up front. Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Alberto. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Up to meet it! And oh! A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Juventus. The half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hoists it forward. Paredes. Has he found his man? Idrissa Gueye. Danilo Pereira. Throw in. Thiago. Paredes. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Maldini. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Forward it goes. Draxler.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kimpembe is there, and he can get that clear. Draxler. And it's Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Maldini plays it forward. Partey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a... And the finish! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Paredes.
Paris Saint-Germain can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Partey. De Bruyne. Luis Alberto. Partey. And here's Torres. He's on his way. And Torres!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Just joining us, we are already underway.
It's always exciting to see Paul Gascoigne's name on a team sheet.
He's just showbiz, isn't he?
One of the great entertainers and one of the great technicians the English game has ever produced.
Get a throw in. Drexler goes up and over. Paris Saint-Germain are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Di Maria plays it forward. Gascoigne drives it forward. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved.
Going for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. They're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looks to thread it through. Paredes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Draxler. Mbappe. Throws it out to the flank. Di Maria goes for the cross. Big chance, corner. Gascoigne can get it clear. That's offside. Yes, it is. Vieira. Gascoigne. Fernando Torres. And Torres!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Let's put a stop to that. Gascoigne. Yeah. Reguilon. He's got through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header! Really well taken goal. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Reguilon. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Reguilon looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Torres. He spotted the run and played him through. Not offside that time. Kimpembe. Bernat. Now it's Torres. Well weighted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gascoigne. And here's Torres. Paredes. Neymar is onto it and can take it up. He's got options out wide. He's through. Mbappe! That has been clubbed away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Reguilon. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Danilo Pereira. Neymar. Managed to get it away. Plays it out to the wing. Through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had...